based on what we saw, is that fair? Is it unfair? Do we need to wait? Is Anthem the Destiny killer? Mark.
I always hate going into something without a lot of data to make an opinion.
Sure.
There's really not a lot of data. What I saw of Anthem got me chills. It looks so fun, so good. And I didn't see much, and I want to see more, of course. If it has... See, here's a big if. I'm going to be playing both. You know what? Screw it. Is it the Destiny killer? Not for me, because I'll be playing both of them.
Yeah.
I don't know. It has potential to be.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, it's just...
I think people are basing it off of an incredibly amazing 5-minute video. Gameplay, and it's not just video. It was real time gameplay
on the Xbox One.
On the Xbox One X that grabbed us. What if that's the only good part of that game?
I mean, see, and it could be.
Yeah.
It could be. I mean, how many trailers have we seen where all the jokes were in the trailer?
Oh, tons.
You know, so I mean, that could be. That's why I'm hesitant, but it looked good. If it delivers
what you saw on screen
with a good loot carrot on the stick system.
Yeah.
That game is going
to compete.
It's going to compete for sure.
And I think that, I mean,
you've got to realize too.
I mean, I think they have the experience of loot with Star Wars and even Dragon Age, but I mean, loot is what drives Destiny, right? You get on Destiny.
It's what drives World of Warcraft.
Oh yeah. It's really what drives. Yeah, exactly. And
that's what drives any of these.
Essentially,
games.
I mean, it's what drives SWTOR, right? Star Wars.
It's what drives people to lose their jobs playing.
You want to get better gear. You want to get the best gear. So I mean, I think that's going to be the big part of it. But it looked like it. Remember in the demo, they specifically pulled up a weapon and said, "Oh, this is, Johnny's rifle." They had a much cooler name, but this.
No, I like that. This is Johnny's rifle. This is legendary.
This is Johnny's Red Rocket rifle. BB shooter.
But I don't think Anthem will be a Destiny killer. I think it'll be what some of these other MMOs were to World of Warcraft. You know what I mean? It'll compete with it.
Yeah, Graphic Killer in chat said, with Destiny 2 coming out this year and Anthem coming out in 2018, it could just be the next big game and not the killer.
Yeah, that's true because they're essentially at least a half a year
and
apart.
Maybe that they do that on purpose because you don't want. I mean, when you got a king for a reason, right? You don't want to directly compete. I mean, maybe that's a good marketing move. Alternate your expansions with Destiny expansion 1 year, and that's just better for us because then we don't got to drop $120 every.
And that's smart. I mean, that's what I feel is what the game that we were talking about earlier, not Gigantic, Battleborn. I think that's what they did wrong, is released it at really close to Overwatch.
Yeah.
I think that's probably a very strategic move. Polish it up a little bit more.
2018.
And
get your messaging.
Well, and hey,
build up the hype.
See what features Destiny 2 is going to bring in. Why are people playing Destiny 2? I mean, I know a year's not a lot of time to throw in like new stuff, but you can refine
and that's the X factor. We've not seen a lot of gameplay from Destiny 2, and you got to remember, Destiny 2's game, or Destiny period's game mechanic is
solid.
I mean, superior to everything.
Now,
in all reality,
what they need to nail, and to EA's credit, I think they've been doing very good at this. Day one, week one launch. You don't want to have any multiplayer issues with this type of game.
Yeah,
you don't want to.
And
I mean,
EA has
you really got to come. Yeah, lately.
Both Titanfalls, Battlefield.
The CEO does not know how to put on a good presentation.
No, he does
but
not.
He has turned things around. Coming to multi. Battlefield didn't have very. I mean, it had its issues, but it didn't have very many issues. The latest EA multiplayer games have not had too many issues on them because they've been
I would
doing
say
these betas.
I think Battlefield
Titanfall
4
almost had no issues.
I think Battlefield 4 was the last major issue.
the major issue that it had, and I think they've done a good.
And that was at launch.
I launch for these. I think launch for this game especially. Because it's going to be compared strictly to Destiny.
Sorry, I mean EA. That was at a console launch that they had issues, so that's a whole other animal too. But to their credit, they have been solid.
Well, I'm sure because Battlefield 4 was. That was for a whole year.
It was crippling.
It crippled everything. But Battlefield 1, I feel, had a good launch. I mean, it had its issues here and there, but nothing bad. You know what I mean? And I think this game, take a year to polish it. You've already had 4 years in development. Take this fifth one to really polish it and test the crack. I mean, because you don't want to. Because you're going to be. You're always going to be compared to Destiny.
Yeah. JohnMan12 in chat says Destiny does have Nathan Fillion.
Well, Nathan Fillion does a lot of voice acting everywhere. That guy's just cool.
I mean, he does have.
I actually-
they have really centered on him too in the trailers.
Well,
and-
if you got the goods, show it off. You know,
He's literally a professional cool guy.
yeah, that's what he does. I actually don't think there's a voice actor that I like more. I mean,
Yeah.
I really like Mark Hamill. I think he's an awesome
Okay.
joke. I think he does really good stuff. But honestly, Nathan Fillion, he's just like one of my heroes. He is like my
He's just a
hero.
cool guy. Yeah.
yeah.
I guess we could have The Rock. You know, he's
I'm-
cool.
I'm hoping they'll probably do
The
a bit-
perfect cast. Who would you have the perfect cast for Anthem?
They'll. I think Anthem will probably do like an open beta, maybe for a week or two next summer, and then release it
Snoop Dogg.
in.
That would be a good one to
yeah.
have.
and then
As a
release it in
voice actor?
2018.
I
But
Oh, yeah,
really,
are you
Too
kidding?
laid back.
No, that you have a laid back character.
He
Come on.
does.
yeah, Anthem's going to be compared to Destiny, so I think they really need to nail their launch.
Yeah, well, I mean, if
I mean,
you
they-
if
and
your
if they wanna
strategy, and I
compete-
don't know if this is their strategy, it might be pick on the biggest guy on the block, right? If that let's pick a fight with the biggest kid on the block.
Mhm.
If that's their strategy, they have to nail everything
Yep.
from here until launch. And I'll tell you what will hurt them. Biggest thing that will hurt them is in chat delayed. And I've seen this in the internet. Oh, there's no way this is coming out. This is coming out in 2019. And I don't know what that is based on. Honestly, I just think we've seen it delayed so many times. I don't think it will be delayed because I don't think they can. Like if you're coming with the gravitas that you came to E3 with, you cannot delay the game.
Yeah, that's a dangerous slope though, because it's not ready. It's gonna crash.
Well, but what I'm saying is,
Yeah.
I think it's ready. I think they're in the
Well,
polished stage.
they're at
at this
4.
point.
If they're at 4 years of development, I mean, I know some game. I mean, 4 years is a long time for game development.
I think
That-
from here out, it's tweaks and
Yeah.
balances.
they
and-
probably have most of it done. Maybe a few assets that need to be put. But like you said, I think they got a year to polish.
and they've got some assets.
Yeah. 4K
Silence,
assets.
silence. Nathan Fillion, The Rock, Terry Crews, and Snoop Dogg. That is your perfect quad team.
Dude, actually, Nolan North is another good voice.
Nolan
actor.
North is-
North,
yeah, yeah.
Nathan Drake.
Yeah, Mark Hal. Yeah, that. You guys have thrown out some awesome names, man.
Anyways, great discussion.
Hey guys, thanks for watching and we hope you liked this video. If you did, hit that like button below and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to check out more of our awesome videos. We are your #1 source for all things positive gaming. Check out our website at XoneBros.com. You can see the link in the show notes below. And remember, if you're not having fun gaming, you're not doing it right. We'll see you guys next time.